Hello and welcome to my channel, Inner Alchemy Tarot. Today's reading is all about who your guides are and the messages that they have for you. During this reading, a lot of interesting things came up for each pile, so I'm super excited about this reading. If you're new to pick a card readings, what you'll do is you'll pick a pile that resonates with you the most. And this is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, and this is pile number 3. One way to pick a pile is just by pausing this video and looking at the cards to see which pile resonates with you. Also, you can look at the crystals. So let me show you the crystal for each pile. We've got a tiger's eye, a heart-shaped labradorite, and an angelite crystal. And the third way you can decide which pile resonates with you most is by doing the meditation that will follow this introduction. And in that meditation, you will connect with your heart to see which pile resonates with your heart the most right now. Your heart is your North Star, and following your heart will lead you in the right direction every time. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin the meditation, and I will see you at your reading. Make sure you're not driving. Sit comfortably. Breathe deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth, and focus on your heart. Breathe in very slowly, a big deep breath, and a very slow exhale. Breathe in very slowly through your nose, and a very slow exhale. In through your nose, and a very slow exhale. We're going to do a quick body scan, beginning with your head, now your heart. Notice the sensations in your body. Now we're going to focus on each pile while focusing in on our heart. Focus in on pile 1. Take a deep breath and notice the sensations in your body, and especially your heart. Does pile number 1 resonate with you? Now focus on pile number 2. Take a deep breath and notice the sensations in your heart. And focus on pile number 3. Take a deep breath and notice the energy in your heart chakra. I hope you enjoyed that meditation. I'll see you at your reading. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is all about who are your spirit guides and what messages they have for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. You've got some tarot cards first. The Ace of Cups, 4 of Swords, 10 of Cups, Queen of Swords, and the Sun. All right. Let me see. I'm just going to move these over a little bit. There. Okay. So what's coming through here for you is this Queen of Swords card in particular. So the energy of this Queen of Swords, you can see she has gray hair. I'm picking up a grandmother energy. It's either a grandmother or an older friend or relative that has passed, a female energy. So I'm picking up with the Swords card here, with her sword raised, she is very protective of you and very protective of your energy and protects you from any kind of psychic attack or evil eye that might be headed your way. So she's very protective of you. And also with the Swords card here, she communicates to you through your thoughts. So, and it's always going to be a loving thought, or maybe even some tough love type encouraging thought to inspire you to take some sort of an action that you need to take. This grandmother energy has your vision in mind with this 10 of Cups card here. This grandmother energy wants all of your dreams to come to fruition. What you want, she wants too, and she is moving heaven and earth from the other side to make it happen. She is trying to communicate to you and guide you in every way that she can. And so I'm seeing here with this Four of Swords card here and this woman lying down and sleeping or resting. So she communicates to you through your dreams. She definitely communicates to you through your dreams. So just be aware of that and know that pay special attention to very vivid dreams and write down any messages that stick out in your mind when you first wake up so that you don't forget. So because she's trying to guide you to your dreams through your dreams. And with this Ace of Cups card here, this witch, she has her eyes closed, and let me show this card to you. She has her eyes closed and she's receiving energy around her crown chakra. So what this means to me is she also communicates to you while you're meditating. And the message coming through here is to meditate more so that you can receive communication from this grandmother energy who has your back. And this grandmother energy almost feels like a mom energy too. If this was a grandmother, she felt like a mother to you. So I see with the Sun card here, you see this gray-haired woman and this little girl and this mom who is pregnant. So she had a very close relationship to you. She felt like a mom. She felt like the sun to you. She felt like your home base. And she has this big vision for you. She has a big vision for you and is continuing to be your sun on the other side, your guiding light. And you know, you may have had a special relationship with her and your mom. The three of you may have had a special bond and did things together while she was still alive. But she was just the center of your universe, this grandmother figure. And or she could have been your mom as well. But I'm getting a strong grandmother energy. And here we have in the field of sunflowers. So sunflowers may be a way that she communicates to you, sending you sunflowers, or if you notice if sunflowers come to your attention, that might be a way. So she uses all sorts of ways to communicate to you through meditation, in dreams, through your thoughts. She uses every which way she can to guide you. I mean, she is just on your side and your guiding light. She was your guiding light here, and now she's your guiding light on the other side. And this card here, this stands out to me, these birds flying in. She also uses birds to communicate to you. Whatever bird is coming to your mind right now, that's the one she uses. It can be any number of birds. There are doves in this, white doves in this card, but it can be any kind of bird that resonates with you. But she sends you birds as messengers. And she wants you to know this vision you have in your heart for love and abundance and just the whole 9 yards. Everything that you want is within your reach. Just start listening to that guidance from within. And she wants you to know that you're well on your way. And you have been listening to guidance, but just she wants you to, this grandmother energy, she wants you to listen a little bit more and start consciously contacting her. And so you see this witch holding the cup, with the cup running over and receiving that energy through her crown chakra. If you meditate consciously to connect in with this grandmother or this mother energy that is passed, and imagine all the loving memories that you shared together, your cup will runneth over. It will just fill your heart. So she wants you to focus on that when you're trying to contact her, and that will raise your vibration in order for her to connect with you more easily. Okay, so let's see what your other cards have to say. Panthera, the precious and rare. Okay. Panthera, the precious and rare. So the energy that's coming through here is that this is your future self. And it looks like your future self broadcasting from the new earth, like the Garden of Eden. And the message with this card is you've got a divine team of light on your side guiding you. And you've got what it takes to handle whatever challenge comes your way. And that's what your higher self wants you to know. Like, you made it. You did it. Whatever dream you have in your heart, you do end up making it. And you can handle whatever comes your way. You've got that panther spirit. You can handle whatever comes your way. And your future self might send you white butterflies. Whenever you see a white butterfly, just think of your future self and you having all of your dreams come to fruition with this future self. So your future self wants you to know, do not give up on yourself ever. Stand and fight for what you believe in. Stand and fight for what you know is right in your heart. And don't ever give up on the divine. Just know that your spirit guides are with you. You've got a divine team of light that are fighting with you every step of the way. You've got this grandmother energy that is guiding you along, and she is going to help make your dreams come true come hell or high water. I mean, she is determined. And your not your higher self, but your future self wants you to know that it all works out for you. It really does. So don't give up. Let go of that despair. Just know that it will work out for you, and look out for those white butterflies. Okay, we've got one more card here. Inner child healing. Okay, inner child healing. The energy from this card that I'm picking up is this is a message from your guardian angel. Your guardian angel wants you to know that you have overcome a lot, and you had to grow up way too fast. You had to take on a lot of burdens as a child, but you persevered and you made it, and your guardian angel was guiding you the whole way and saw how you persevered and you triumphed and you made it. But your guardian angel wants you to know that it's time for you to connect in with your inner child. And it's time for you to meditate and do an inner child meditation. And there are plenty on YouTube, plenty of inner child meditations on YouTube that you can do. So just, look for one that resonates with you. But you are your future self to this inner child. So your future self is coming back to you to tell you that you made it and everything is okay. And this inner child doesn't know that you made it. This inner child is still within you, kind of frozen in time, not knowing what's going to happen in the future. So it's really important for you, your guardian angel wants you to know, to do a meditation to connect in with your inner child, to let your inner child know that you made it, that you were successful, and that you became a beautiful person, and that your life turned out well, because you are your future self to your inner child. So your inner child, take them by the hand, look your inner child in the eye and say, hey, you're going to be okay. Don't worry. Let me see if there are any more messages for you, pile number 1. I think that is all. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you did, please like and subscribe and make a comment down below. And also, if you like this video, I've got a small channel that's trying to grow. Please share it with friends and family. And much love to you all. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste. Hi, Pile 2. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is all about who your guides are and the messages they have for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. Knight of Rods. The Fool. Queen of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Page of Swords. And Nine of Rods. Okay. So, yeah, these cards are a little bit old. They're vintage cards. They were my grandmother's, and so they look a little rough around the edges, but she probably bought them in like 1970, so they're very old. They're kind of yellow and they've got creases, but she used to do readings for me when I was a kid, so these are special cards to me. Anyway, so let's get into your reading. The Knight of Rods. So this is a young male energy around you, and we've got the Fool right next to the Knight of Rods. So you can see these cards are very similar. Here they're facing the same direction, and they're both holding a wand. And so what's coming through about this card is this guide has a sense of humor. This guide is silly, and this guide you had as a child, and you may have been able to see him as a child and interact with him, and he may have been, you considered him like an imaginary friend, but you may have been able to see him as a child, and he's got a very playful energy, and he's always trying to get you to laugh. And so the imaginary friend thing, I'm hearing the name George. That might resonate with some of you, but you could see him as a child possibly, and he's got a very playful energy, and he's always encouraging you to stay playful. He's the guide that always puts silly songs in your head, or you'll notice like a funny video on YouTube will catch your eye, or maybe a funny joke will come across your mind, but he's your guide that always tries to keep things light and fun. So that is this guide. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles here, and she's got a much more grounded energy than the Knight of Rods, of course, because this is a fire energy. She's a pentacle, so like that Taurus energy, very grounded, and she's the one that helps you focus on making your dreams come true in a very grounded and practical way, and helps to move you forward. But the Knight of Rods guide, he's the one that keeps you laughing through it all, through the tough times. He's the one that's always trying to get your attention with a silly joke. So she's the one that wants your dreams to come true and is guiding you in that direction in very practical and grounded ways. And we've got the Page of Swords and the Nine of Rods. So the Page of Swords is always filling your head with new ideas. This young male energy, he's like exuberant, always ready to pounce on a new idea. And here is the Nine of Rods. So also this Page of Swords comes in, once you begin an idea and you've got the fire energy and all the doing that goes with bringing an idea to fruition. But once you get to a certain point and you're almost burnt out, like your fire has gone out, this Page of Swords energy comes in. And I'm getting that he's like the motivational speaker in your head. So when you're just about to give up, okay, this is going to sound cheesy, but he's like the wind beneath your wings. So he will help you, and he'll say things like, those motivational speech type quotes like, if at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. Or just those little motivational lines. I'm trying to think of another one. Like, you'll see it when you believe it. Or just those little motivational, he's like the motivational speaker in your mind. Like the Tony Robbins in your mind that helps you, keeps you stimulated with new ideas and puts those motivational thoughts in your mind. So once you get to this Nine of Rods energy and you feel like your fire is almost gone out, that you can keep going to the finish line. So that's what this guide does for you. So let's go ahead, and you've got some oracle cards here. We've got the Journey. Nothing is as it seems. Being true to yourself. And Mindfulness. Stairway to personal power. And this last one, Melody of Thought, find your passion. Okay, so this first oracle card actually reminds me of this Knight of Rods energy. So there's lots of symbolism in this card, but if you look, he's got a goose on his head. That reminds me of like silly goose. So again, with that silly energy, but also the journey, which goes along with the Fool. Nothing is as it seems, being true to yourself. So don't be afraid to start something new and be the Fool and begin again. Also, ladybugs might be significant to you. This guy right here has a ladybug on his throat, and so if you see ladybugs, you might think of this guide. And so ladybugs are a sign of good luck. And you always, when you see a ladybug, it's always very, they're just very whimsical and fun. They're just cute little bugs. So, this guide might send you ladybugs. Okay, so the next oracle card here, Mindfulness, Stairway to Personal Power. Okay, and this is beautiful. So the message here is that, stay grounded, which, goes right along with this guide right here, staying grounded and being true to yourself. So staying grounded helps you to connect with the higher realms more easily, if that makes sense. So, and then pursuing your dreams, and it helps you connect with your inner vision that you have for your life. And Melody of Thought, so finding your passion. So we've got, which, could go with the Knight of Rods here too, and the Fool, following your passion. That goes perfectly with this card. The journey is nothing as it seems. So if you do follow your passion, there will definitely be a journey. So the Melody of Thought, finding your passion, and also the Melody of Thought goes along with this guide here, who communicates to you through your thoughts and through those ideas that you get, and then heading towards your passion with the fire energy. So these guides work really well together. So he gives you the idea, and this guide moves you forward and then ends up with this Nine of Rods energy, and this guide will get you over the finish line. So these guides work really well together, and she keeps you grounded in reality, heading towards the practical. So I don't think there are any more messages. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. And if you did enjoy this reading, please like and subscribe, and also make a comment down below. And I've got a small little channel right now, and I'm trying to grow it. So if you enjoyed it, please share with your friends and family. Much love to you all. I hope you have a beautiful day. Namaste. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Today's reading is all about who your spirit guides are and what messages they have for you. So let's go ahead and take a look at the cards. We have the King of Wands, Two of Wands, the Chariot, Ace of Swords, and the Star. Okay. All right, let's see here. Let me scooch this over a little bit. Okay. All right, what I'm seeing here is that you have a male energy, a male spirit guide around you. And so with this King of Wands energy coming in, and you can see he is talking to this cat and telling this cat, this is where you need to go, this is what you need to do, and this is how you'll get there. This guide is always giving you precise direction on where you need to go. So it's super interesting. So with the Two of Wands here, so here's this cat in this card, and so the cat is here looking at the globe, and here is the same cat in this second card, the Two of Wands, looking at the globe. It's almost like, I feel like this guide speaks to you through mental telepathy, and he also may use spirit animals to speak to you. Be on the lookout for orange cats. If orange cats resonate with you as a spirit guide, and here is this little salamander there also as well, which represents the element of fire. And you know, the King of Wands, that's a very fiery energy. That's a very action-oriented energy. So he will direct you like, this is where you need to go, and here are the action steps you need to take between point A and point B to get there. And he's constantly directing you with mental telepathy if you'll listen and take the time to tune in. And he has a very passionate, fiery energy, and he inspires you with that energy to take action. And here we have the Chariot, which fits very well with that energy, and this guide directing you on exactly where to go and the action steps to get there between A and B. And this guide is always encouraging you to head in the direction of your highest self, for sure. Like, he wants you to live out your highest destiny and just start moving forward, just one action step at a time. He knows you have a big dream for yourself, and he shares in that dream and is guiding you forward always. With the energy of the Chariot, like this person is moving forward. This person is sure exactly about where to go. And also this guide may draw your attention to certain synchronicities, like things that you see, like angel numbers, and like I said before, spirit animals showing up. So he is guiding you to see certain images that will spark something within your subconscious so that you know which direction to head. So, and then we've got this, the Ace of Swords card coming in, and what's coming through here is this is you connecting to the divine, and this is you connecting with your guardian angel in particular. You see these white doves flying down, this person using their mental power to connect in with the divine. And then with this star card showing up right afterwards, you know, this is your guardian angel showing up. So you're in this card, you're summoning your guardian angel. In this card, she's like, here I am. How can I help? You've summoned me. I'm here to help you in any way I can. I'm here to help you with your manifestations. I'm here to help you live your highest destiny. She also wants to acknowledge you for tuning in to her energy, because it looks like you're very adept at that with this Ace of Swords card. And when you tune in to your guardian angel and ask for help, because we do need to ask for help because we have free will, they can't intervene without asking for help. And whenever you do ask for help, she's right there with you, ready to help you in any way she can. And I see this Ace of Swords also as you manifesting a victory, like mind over matter, manifestation. And I see these two guides working together to help guide you. He is helping you. This guide is helping you in the physical realm with your action steps that you need to take. And your angel, your guardian angel, of course, is helping you in the spiritual realm. And your guardian angel might send you white feathers as a sign that she's around to get your attention, so that you will tune in with her. She will send, you know, signs that she's around just to get your attention, but you have to ask for her help. These two guides are working together to help you manifest and help you manifest a victory in whatever endeavor you are pursuing. And also with this Chariot card, the Two of Wands, you know, trying to make a decision, trying to figure out which way to go, because there are so many choices. This card is like, oh, there's so many different things I can do. But this guide helps you discern which way to go and then heading towards that direction with confidence with this Chariot card. So let's look at your oracle cards and see what messages your guides might have for you. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Okay, overthinking can spoil the magic. All right. Manifestation. Transformation. And calculating karma, breaking the bonds. All right. Okay, so what's coming through here is overthinking can spoil the magic. So this guide is giving you clear direction all the time, but then you have a habit of you know, feeling inspired by it and know that it's the right direction. Then your mind comes in and goes, well, are you sure? Are you sure this is the thing? And then spiraling out. So this guide wants you to strengthen that muscle of following those intuitive nudges and seeing how that works out in your favor every time. So just a reminder not to overthink those intuitive nudges, especially if you feel inspired in your body to move forward on it. That is key to knowing whether it is the right thing for you. So, and then here we have this manifestation, and like we were talking about earlier, here your guardian angel is showing up again. Wow. And we were just talking about manifestation. So you've got something big headed towards you. You've got something big, and then manifesting, and then also a transformation. Because when you do head towards your dreams, which it looks like you are following this guidance, when you do head towards your dreams, transformation is inevitable. I mean, it is going to happen. And then we have more fire energy here. Fire energy with the Two of Wands and fire energy with the King of Wands. And then I see like a phoenix rising from the ashes type manifestation and transformation. Just beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful energy. And with this guardian angel showing up again to let you know that she's here for you, like your fairy godmother. Whatever you wish for, make your wish. What is your wish? What is your highest wish? She wants you to think about that. What is your highest intention? And then calculating karma, breaking the bonds. So the message here from your guides is there's still a little work you have to do before this transformation. There's still a little karma you have to work out. There's still something that's holding you back. It could be a relationship. It could be a bad habit. It could be some sort of past life trauma that's still hanging out there. But, all of us still have work we have to do. But there's still something that you need to break ties with so that you can move forward, so that you won't be weighed down. So there's some sort of ancient technique, some sort of ancient knowledge that will come to your attention. I see this book here with this ancient symbol of the Ankh on this card. So there's something that you need to do to break those bonds. And it's probably a past life that you need to break the bonds with. But so there's some sort of ancient technique, some sort of esoteric knowledge that you'll come across in order to break those bonds for good so that you can move into this manifestation and transformation energy. Okay, pile number 3, I think those are all the messages that your guides have for you today. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please like and subscribe, and also make a comment down below and tell me what resonated. And this is a small little channel right now, and if you enjoyed it, please share it with your friends and family so that this channel can grow. So thank you for listening. Much love to you all. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.